Hello everyone, my name is DK and welcome to this technical demonstration of Linux server deployment for PromisedLand.com's new data center in Independence, Michigan. In this video, I show you how we implemented the system on a secure Amazon Web Service hosted Ubuntu server. Will cover networking, storage, users and groups, shared directories, Samba file sharing, security policies, configuration tracking with Git, and more. By the end, you'll see that the server matches the design described in our proposal and is ready for real organizational use. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, now let's just get started with the server installation and basic info. We're going to be running the LSB or so underscore option release with the dash a option. Okay, this confirms we are running Ubuntu 24.24.3 LTS with a stable long-term support kernel. This foundation ensures reliability for production workloads. Now let's jump right in our networking configuration part. Again, let's just run some command line IP validation option, and let's run the resolve CTL status command. Okay, here we verify AWS VPC networking. The server has private IP and an elastic IP or in our AWS console and uses Google DNS alongside AWS internal resolver. This guarantees dependable connectivity for Samba, SSH, and for future VPN integration. Here we can just see our Google DNS server. Okay, let's go with the disk management and mounting point. Let's first clean that and run the ls blk command. We can also run the df with the dash h option. We just can see that we have our 50 we have a dedicated 50 gigabyte, right? Just right here. Our volume is mounted at that's mounted at server shed. Okay, this keeps departmental data separate from system files and also allows resizing without downtime. Okay, now let's just get to the user and group management part. Um, okay, let's just first clear that. You better see that. Groups mirror the company's structure. We have operations, infrastructure, the service desk, finance, and more. Let's just have a look. So we know that each employee belongs to the right group automatically. Let's just get the list of the also user information we have by running J10 and so with the password. Okay, we can just see our users or the employees we have. We have Carrie, we have Linda, we have Richard, Bill, Dane, Jason, Matt, and Andrea, and so on. We let's just look so the groups we have, and because each employee belongs to the right group automatically, we can okay, now we can just see that the our groups. We can see our groups. Just right here we can have the infrastructure, all right, and we have Dragon, James, Sherry, Drew, Makeup. We have finance group. We have executives. We have uh, so we have security. We have network. We have CRM, and so on. The carry is the so the CEO has read-only access across all teams, ensuring oversight without accidental changes. Okay, now the part six, shared directories with our service group identifier in our access control list. Okay, let's just clear it up. Okay, our so we just first need to run the dash shell option to get the lonely server our shape folder. Okay, right. Here we can get the S in our in the group, right? In the group permissions shows the service or group identifier is active, so files inherit group ownership. Uh, so like Bill in operations can create files, right? But Kelly in leadership is restricted to read only access control list. Enforce separation between teams while preserving leadership oversight. Again, here we can just see the applications, so the groups, right? We got applications, CRM, we have finance, infrastructure, so it's kind of right, root group, operations, service desk. uh okay, and we can just get all information is here. We got the permissions, we have the service group identifier, and so on. Okay, now let's see our Samba file sharing. So Samba is configured to expose department the photos. Let's just get first see the status. The status. Uh, let's run the system ctl status Samba. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's just reverse this. CTR. Okay, now we can just see that our Samba service is active, okay, since that day, and we can see that Samba is ready to serve connections. That's the status, and we can get the process ID and so on. Okay, let's just quit, and let's just run. Because we know Bill connects to the operations share and list files, right? So can share and list files. Somebody enforces like the same access control list as Linux, ensuring consistent access control across platforms. Let's just run this dash u user SMB client local host operations, okay, operations, the dash u option bill. Okay, let's enter the password. Why did I? Okay, like host here, localhost, okay, and bill. Okay, now let's just list files. We can just to see that our file has been created, right? December in this the time stamp, and that's it, right? Build yeah, in operations can share and list files. Okay, let's then quit. Okay, now just let's clear this up first, and now see the security controls with firewall, sudo, and up armor. Um, let's just first run the firewall. Okay, with sudo privileges file firewall cmd to list all. Okay. Okay, to list all. Now we can just see that the forward is enabled, or we can just see that the services like SSH can run. And let's just first run the sudo the dash l option to check something. Dash u bill, okay, bill or okay. User bill is not allowed to run sudo on PL file server, and we can just even check dash l the u carry. Okay, carry is not allowed to run sudo on PL file server. So firewall allows only SSH and also the HCP version client. So everything else is blocked. Sudo restrictions ensure only infrastructure stuff. I have administrative privileges. AppHarmor enforces mandatory access control on Samba and other services, adding another layer of defense. Let's just run this sudo AA with the dash status to see okay, sudo AA okay. Okay, now we can just see our status, right? Our Palmer status. Okay, everything is enabled, right? Okay, we can just get see the message that our Palmer module is loaded in one just 27 files are loaded and 30 files are in force mode. Okay, all right, now let's just see our configuration tracking with Git. Let's just change to okay etc pr config file. Okay, let's just get our Git status one master one branch master, and let's get our Git log online. Okay, or Git. Okay, I just forgotten the E. Okay, all right, that's all expected. Here we verify configuration tracking with Git. Critical configuration files are tracked inside this file. Okay, etc pf config file. The Git status. Okay, the Git status command confirms that the repository is clean, and Git log the Git log shows shows the commit history. Every change like networking or firewall somewhere is stored with timestamps, and this provides full auditability and quick rollback. For example, we added host configuration file, and the commit history confirms the change. This ensures administrators can monitor and revert configuration securely. Okay, now let's first clear it up and quickly see so our logging part. Let's just run the cd journal, right? Journal ctl with the dash u option, some bd, no pager, right? and we're gonna pipe it to the output to the tail input. Then we run this, or we can also run tail var leg sambar log.cmbd. That's it. Okay, we have our, so it's like system logs show up user sessions, such as build and carry connecting to Samba logs configurations, parameters, logging issues, complete traceability of system activity. Okay, these are logs. We can see everything is tracked, right? It's like build, right? Everything is tracked there. That's all we have. Let's just first come back first. Okay, and let's quickly see our so the word of the day, MOTD, or by running echo. So echo welcome. So let's just get into that, right? Cuts. I think I've already configured that. Today, yes. Welcome to PromisedLand Secure Server. Okay, this is our MOD today. It's like a customized message of the day. Great users at login, reinforcing organizational identity and security awareness. Okay, let's clear this up. Okay, let's quickly see our studio current tab, right? Dash out. Okay, to see the scheduled chrono reboots, right, every 2 years. At the end, we can just notice that this is our command, right? This current job reboots the server automatically every 2 years, right? Every 2 years on January 1st of every years. So the next reboot will occur on January 1st, 2006. Okay. Okay, now let's just see the system update. Let's first run this command, sudo update, or we can also include sudo upgrade with dash y option and update. Okay, I missed that. Update. Okay, upgrade, right? Sudo up. Okay. That's it. Update. Okay, I can run this. We have 0 upgraded, 0 so 0 newly installed, 0 to remove, and 0 not upgraded. So regular updates keep the system secure and also current, ensuring packages are patched against vulnerabilities. Okay, now let's clear this up and see the CLI package installation. Let's just run this up to make sure that everything is installed. Mod dash y option. Okay, everything is on, and let's just run this. It should be okay. Here we install mod and non-default a non-default CLI package. This demonstrates our extensibility and proper package management. So everything expected. All right, copyright. Mar is already installed in the version. Everything is expected. So everything now is okay. We have validated all sections of our proposal. So we we're on AWS hosted Linux server. We showed the static networking and DNS. We showed the secure storage and map points, organizational users and groups, as service group identify, um, and ACL based shared photos. We showed Samba with restricted access, firewall day, app more or and pseudo controls, and also gate power configuration tracking, logging for full traceability. So word of the day, current report updates, and also package installation. Okay, that's it. This deployment is secure, scalable, and ready to support PromisedLand.com's operations across the US and Canada. In production, automated backups and snapshots will further strengthen data recovery in business continuity. Thank you for watching. This is Lorne Dick, and bye.